Greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to the next episode of Calamity Canyon. We are about to head into the... I don't even know what you'd call that. Oh, did it give it a name back there? I don't recall. But I've got enough gear. I know it's kind of disorganized, but I have enough gear that I've decided we are going to go in from the top. We're going to go up there, pillar across, no, bridge across, pillar is going up. Bridge across, and then see what we can see. Oh, look at spawners everywhere. Look, I'm no fool. I'm not just going to run it. You know, almost every window you look in, spawner, spawner, spawner. Like, well, there won't be any there, but everywhere you look in, it seems like there's spawners. TNT, spawner up there. So my theory is there's going to be a wool thing up there. Look at that, spawner. And there's going to be one up there, and there's probably one at the very back somewhere. And this may go down quite deep. That I didn't even consider that. So there's going to be one up there, and then at the deep end. This, now that I think of it, this kind of makes sense where you'd come in the middle. You have to go up or down. But interestingly, and if I was to follow this map, it would make a whole lot of sense. But because I'm standing up here, I decided to do this view. When I was picking the angle, look at that in the bottom left corner. We're going to have to go check out what that is. Because I don't know. Because I was actually going to go up to go across. But instead, we are now going to go down. See, I brought this to wipe out some of the spawners, but I don't know. Sadly, though, I did want to mention one other thing while we're doing this. Why is there always got to be sand? Oh, perfect. We are currently entertaining some guests at our house. And they're going to be here for the next 5 weeks. And then we're going to have more guests, different guests, that will be here for another couple weeks. So for the next 8 weeks, we're going to have company. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record. Oh, right. Record in the next little while, but I'll try to maintain a little bit of a schedule of some kind. Oh, at least it's well lit up. What do we got going on around here? The heck is this? Okay, this is placed here. I'm just... I was going to say I'm thinking out loud, but I'm not really thinking at all. I don't get it. What is it? I almost feel like I should stand on it. What's it going to do? There's the entrance. Well, I guess that makes sense. They would have expected us to come down here, walk through here, and we would have found this. What happens if I throw something on there? Let's see. Oops. Sort of nothing. I don't know. What do we do with this thing? Luckily, nobody's coming up. You know what? I know I've never... I kind of want my blocks back. I know normally I would... Yeah, that's what I thought. Figured it would be kind of solid block. Look at that, my inventory. You know what makes me think of, and I'm just, what do they say? Just spitballing here. Just, if I were to step on this, something is going to happen. I don't know if I'm gonna. Wouldn't that be cool if I step on it and it outfits me in perfect armor? Ooh, I didn't think of that. Because I was thinking, what if it teleports me somewhere? And that's the return pad. I'm not really carrying anything I can't replace. That's not my good bow. That is still in here somewhere. I've got this. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I don't know what. Well, let's think a little harder. That is there in case I need it. That's there to kind of whack away anything that's going to be. Oh, I don't know. I'd love to wait for your guys' opinion on this, but this is the beginning of the episode, so it's not like I'm not right at the end where I could say, oh, I'm just going to wait and see what you guys think. Let's just do it. It's either going to, I think it'll be a good thing. I don't know why. I just don't think it's going to like rip us apart or it, but it might send us somewhere not good. So I've got that. I've got this. I never think I'm going to need that. Might need the other ones though. Instant health, fire resistance. We can take that just in case. All right, so let's get that. What was there? Blocks. Just get ready. Oh, no. This is our base. Oh, are you serious? That's like a shortcut. Oh, that is not. Boy, I wish I'd have seen this a little while. Whoop. Where'd that come from? Where did we have a picture? Oh, right. When did I get a picture frame or a painting? What fell off of that? Oh, you know what's funny? I thought about getting this bow. Power 5, Power 3. Yeah, let's throw this one up there. Oh, that is so cool. What do these shapes mean? They look like Tetris shapes almost. So this, if we step on it, takes us, yeah, see the return? Oh, that is great. So what we need to do is we need to sleep here. Set this as our home spawn. And then we don't need that other one. And this has everything we need. All right, let's do that. Interesting. Very interesting. So we can just scooch back and forth. Oh, that is cool. Oh, here I am. Pay attention. Oh, that's interesting. It has to reload that each time. I wonder why. Or at least once. I gotta admit, I'm really interested. Here I am walking on sand again. Really interested to know what those spawners are. So let's just. Oh well, we got fire resistance. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, we've got a little bit. Let's just go down and see what those spawners are. I just want to get close enough to either see what they are or set one of them off. I wonder if they'll... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wrong button. Oh, gassed spawners. Okay, good to know. Are they both the same? Just make sure there's no movement. All right, gas spawners. Ooh, looking deadly, boys. So gas spawners, I think they said will well, okay, I don't know about gas spawners, but I guess gas will will activate at any light level. This is cool. This is better than a rail system through the nether. I like it. All right. So, oh, now that I slept, all the stuff we got to move everything over here now. All right. So let's move everything over here. This will be our new base of operation. We'll set it up, make ourselves a little safe place where we'll set up chests and things. And then we'll head into the dangerous area. All right, so I know I shouldn't be using sand, but what the heck. All right, let me get it set up. I'll be right back. I like that. Too bad you can't do something like that in the game. Like, even if it cost a fortune to do, they should still let you do it. I've always been one for don't make things impossibly expensive. Or if you do, who cares? If we want to pay it, let us do it. You know, I wonder if it's safe to assume that all gas spawners will have the sea lanterns above and below them, and all other spawners are just, you get what you get. Because I noticed there's some spawner up there with sea lanterns. But there's also other spawners. That could be a spider spawner. These could be creeper, zombie, blaze. I don't think they put, oh no. I was going to say, I don't think they put blaze spawners anywhere there is wood, but well, we've burned down a bunch of trees at the beginning of this map because of that. And what's with the TNT? If that's a gas spawner, yeah, if you put TNT here and the gas accidentally blows it up, not a good thing. I gotta make sure I don't keep walking on that. Not like it's a big deal one way or the other. But, so what I'm thinking of doing, as you can see, I've moved everything into here, because we did sleep here, right? Ooh, I don't even remember now. Just in case. So this is where we will respawn. Fairly safe. Nothing around here that I know of, but we've got to work our way up. Because I want to get up to above, as high as not as high as we can go, but above that, I don't know. Oh, what if there's spawners up there? That's what I would do. Oh boy. Now, how are we going to get up there? I could just fill it up with ladders. I've got some wood. Wonder how high up we have to go. I guess we go up right until we hit bedrock. Right? That sounds logical. All right, let's make some ladders. I always like to have an open space above. Oh, I was going to say, where's 60? Let's start with that. I guess one place is as good as another, right? All right, Let's go up here. Alrighty. Let's put some blocks there and start heading up. Fine, we got me. Whoa. Well, I've run out of ladders, so I guess the next best thing to do is just go out and see where we are. So, we could even just throw this here for now. Somehow I think we'll be coming back this way, and we'll just take a little look-see. Well, that's unexpected. Oh dear, we've got much higher way to go. What is up here? Why is this here? I think we're going to move over a little bit to the right. I don't want anything just sort of falling in on my head. Let's just do this. All right, so we've got a bit more to go. Well, it looks like we've got to go higher than the bedrock, because it does, but I don't know how much more is up here. Oh, I better watch. I could quite easily fall off here. Let's just there, make it nice and safe. Oh boy. Okay, I see a spawner there. I don't see any higher up, but that means absolutely nothing. I expect there to be spawners in the tops of these towers. Ooh, a diamond block. Nice, nice. Look at that, 3 spawners in a row. Boom, boom, boom. What is that? So that's probably a spawner. And I'll bet this one that is out is probably a spawner as well. Look at that, 2 spawners back there. Oh. Wow. There's probably a chest on there. We're just out of range. Is that a spawner? Yeah, looks like one. Good Lord. Well, I don't know what we're going to do. Whoops. I sort of want to get back in the side of this. Oh boy. What kind of mobs do you think are going to be up here? Is those spiders? Yep. Well, spiders can't get down here. I got... I wanted to put an arrow up there, or a torch. Enderman, zombies, creepers. Don't even play, or don't even think about it. Whoops. All right. So, I'm thinking we can work our way up there. It's not the... What level are we at here? Yeah, 149. We can place torches on top of that. I don't want to build... We need to put blocks here so I can put ladders on. All right, that's that. All right. Yeah, this is pretty low. We might actually be able to get up there with the 6 torches or 6 ladders we have. I do want to kind of block it off though. So if we place that across there, that there, and that one there. All right. Let's see. Let's put... Whoops. All right. Up a little bit higher. Oh, we're probably going to need more than... Oh, I don't know. It's going to be pretty tight. Might be able to just... What is that? Looks like a staircase, but... Oh, I don't know. You know, it's such a... I wonder what's beyond that. Is there anything, do you think? Not that I care, but I am curious. All right. Whoops. Don't look at the Enderman. Oh, how nice. Yeah, see, we can light all this. Oh, they can they come across there? We can kind of... I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just bring these up for now. I'll just see about making this a little safer. Oh, spiders can come over. Okay, got to remember that. We're not safe from spiders. You know, we might not have to go any taller. I don't know. What do we got? We got 8 there. Last thing we need is holes we can fall in. Now, the last thing we need is mobs that'll come over here. Huh. Why does that look like lava? We are looking up, right? Yeah, that's up. Oh, good Lord. How are we doing? All right. If we can kind of... make this a little bit safe. Is there a way over there? Or should we just bridge across? I should have cobble in case gas spawn. I don't know if they can break other stuff, but... where's our way down? Right here. Oops. Oh, I think I need cobble. All right. Oh, we've got that fast transport back to home, so we can grab a ton of cobble. Hi, guys. Let's go grab cobble. You know, I'm a real big fan of this process. This is great. Okay, I've got a bunch of these, so I don't know how many I need. Let's do 2. Let's do it all. Ooh, it might have been too much. All right, that was definitely too much, but should be what we need. I had some sticks, and I've got a couple pieces of coal, so just make sure we got a lot of torches. All right, heading back up. I wonder if we need to go higher. Well, we'll check it out. If we need to go higher, we'll go higher. Okay, we're back. What a weird place. I don't know what to make of this, to be honest. We could see it when we were up over there, but I really don't remember seeing all that red above me. Like, where did that come from? Or red. Oh, are we running out of room here? Oh yeah, we weren't going to do this. We were going to go straight across. Yeah, that would be a lot of walking around. Oh boy. Well, to be honest, I do have a potion of... maybe we should put a fence along here. We'll just do it at a narrower part. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the company, I was thinking about this, but the company we have staying with us now, right now are from Florida, which is interesting because here where I'm living, the temperature tomorrow, it's, what time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning. Temperature tomorrow is going to be minus 17 Celsius, of course. And where they come from, it is going to be 28. So it's going to be interesting. This isn't as, it gets way colder here than that, but it's kind of fun watching them. We went outside today. It was minus 20 something. And we were walking to the store, and I was telling the guy, I said, hey, take a deep breath, through your lungs. I think it almost burned his lungs out. Oops. Yeah, they don't have weather quite like this there, so be interesting. Okay, is it true? No, it can't be. There's mobs all over the place. I was going to say, is it true nothing spawns on bedrock? I think I've heard that before, but with this map, yeah, I'm not taking anything for at face value. Oh, what do we got going on down here? What's over there? Oh, we might have to go through every one of these thingos, turrets. Yeah, see, that's a spawner, and that one there is a spawner. They're there to hide. They're hidden there so that we won't see them if we came in from ground level. There's a spawner. Oh, we just got to keep an eye and see. See, we might be close enough to those spawners that things might start spawning. What do you think of that? I think I talked too much. Let's just get on with this. I know we're getting close, but I feel we need to set up a bit of a temporary base right here. I don't know why. I just think it would be prudent. So we will. So far nothing is spawning, but right, we'll always put a torch. Oh right, I don't want to put it there. I don't know, it just seems like it would be a good plan. We've got the blocks, got the time. So let's just do this kind of quick. You never know. You know, it looks like it's got a ring that goes all the way around the outside. I guess that could join up. I don't think it does. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe right there. Hard to say. Yeah, I guess it does somehow, or closely like this. But I think the plan is, we've got everything. The plan is we're going to go out here and see if we can bridge across without too many things spawning. If things do, we'll come up with another plan. But until I see something that's actually dangerous, other than everything we're doing, we'll go. I was sort of looking up at this, and I was looking over there. I know I shouldn't be dawdling out here, but I bet that's the gap. If we could see further, and I'm not changing my render distance, if we could see further, I bet that's that big gap in the area up where we run across that we see sometimes. Wow, this thing's huge. So I'll bet above this the lava is bedrock, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what's keeping the lava up. And I sure hope whatever it is doesn't seem to change, but I do have a potion of fire resistance, just in case. In case what? I don't know. I just hope we have enough blaze. Okay, that's new. I just hope we have enough distance that nothing will spawn. If there's a spawner inside there, could easily spawn something. So far, I think we're far enough away. Should I go quickly or? Oh yeah, that's right. Do that on the block you're standing on. See if we went up there, but there's big gaps in that. This seems pretty solid. You have no idea. Froze there for a moment. How sore my little finger gets from holding the crouch button down. All right. No talking, just dangerous work. Keep an eye out. Whoops, forgot to turn my recording on. Okay, I've just gone out a few steps. And there's a ghast. So, we've got to get rid of him. Why do we always assume a ghast is a him? Where did he spawn from, and where is he? I didn't see him. I didn't hang around to look. Now, if he's inside there, that's different. That I can deal with. Even if he's inside there, but that does make a lot of sense. I could go up higher if I have to. I heard the ghast and just started running. So if they're spawning inside there, not so bad. At least I know. It's the ones that are... Oh, there he is. But where did he spawn from? He could have spawned from over here and then was just kind of... That's where he ended up flying. Let me just check the block situation here. Situation. I need more... What do I need more of? Courage. Right, that's what I need, more courage. If need be, I can build these walls up. That's why I'm making this 3 blocks wide, so I can build sides on here so that nobody sees us. Where did he spawn from? I don't think it was just random that he spawned. I'm too old to be doing this. Well, it's worked in the past. Oh, there's another guy kicking around somewhere. I always have to make sure I'm crouching. Well, until we see where he is, let's see what that guy does. Oh, close enough. All right. Carry on.